Okay, what's up, guys? So, last time you saw me, I had just passed my Network Plus exam and I was studying for my Security Plus. Well, good news, I passed my Security Plus. And it's actually been a few months since I did the exam. Um, Contrary to my expectations, the Security Plus does not get you a job immediately. It is still, in fact, an entry level job, and entry level it is still, in fact, an entry level certification, and nowadays recruiters expect way more from you. So I've gone on to improving my skills further, and I've been learning Linux and working on projects while applying for jobs at the same time. So I've been using this website called Pound College. I think that's how it's pronounced. Uh, that'd be pwn dot college. Um, the website aims at teaching you hacking and helping you practice to be a penetration tester. They have a special, they have a module called Linux Luminarium where they teach you Linux, and that's what I've been using to learn Linux. I've also been studying JavaScript from a website that's called Code Academy. Um, yeah, I'm thinking of doing the RCSA certification, but I'm not really entirely invested into it. Linux is part of the RCSA as exam syllabus, so whether I decide to take it or not, it's still going to be useful for me. Uh, for my project, I've been working on my home lab. I had an old laptop lying around. It's right here. Let me see. It's this really old piece of junk. It's a Lenovo laptop. I used it when I was in school before I got a new one for college. And this thing used to run Windows 10, and thanks to Windows and all its bloatware, uh, its disk utilization was up to 100%. So running, even opening the Chrome browser or anything took forever on it. Uh, so I decided to put Linux Mint onto it, and yeah, I went through the whole process of making a bootable USB drive, uh, putting the ISO image onto it. Uh, it was pretty scary, not gonna lie. Working on installing an entirely new operating system. I was low-key scared of nuking my entire laptop and making it not usable. But uh, thanks to my genius, it worked, and now I have Linux Mint on it. I then took it a step further, and I transferred all my legally downloaded movies and music onto the laptop, which I then turned into a home lab, a media server. Sorry, I made it into a media server using Plex. So now I can stream 4K, Dune, and Interstellar right to my smart TV. Yeah. Right now, I can only access these files on devices that are connected to my Wi-Fi, to my home Wi-Fi. But I plan on taking it a step further and making it accessible on, hold making it accessible on my phone even when I'm not at home. So yeah, if you guys want me to do a dedicated video on that, just let me know in the comments. And that's what I've been up to. Oh yeah, I've also been learning how to use Burp Suite from Portswigger Academy. I wish to do bug bounty programs, and I did get a bug bounty a few months back while I was studying for the Security Plus, but that was an absolute fluke. So, and I have not been able to reproduce that ever since. I didn't get paid for it though, but I did find a bug. Uh, so yeah, I've been using Burp Suite. I mean, learning Burp Suite. Also doing rooms on TryHackMe. The usual standard procedure that everyone follows when doing a hacker roadmap. Thing is, self-study and self-learning is really hard. I end up not finding motivation on some days, and I just end up doom scrolling. Uh, so I've decided to really lock in for the next few months, and I got rid of my smartphone, and I'm using this really handy piece of hardware to make phone calls and stay connected. Yeah, it's kind of weird being an IT guy and using such old phone mobile phones. But yeah, that's what I've been up to. I'll update you guys on my journey. Feel free to comment and like and subscribe. Thanks.